welcome along, everybody. How are we? I hope you're doing well this evening. We are. Do you know what? I realized when I was listening to today's video or today's stream that we're on episode 44, so we might actually make stream 50 on this, which would be good. Farmer Karen, welcome along. Tech 6610, welcome along. Anna McIntyre, welcome along. Lee Grant, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. I am just getting into the game at the moment. Hopefully I have a microphone, which I do, and nobody's turned around to me and say I don't. Why don't I have... that? What was that? That was J-Man James resubscribing for his 66 months. Thank you, J-Man James. There we go. Hey, Sneethy, welcome along. Oh, I'm getting warm already. Fork Knife Gaming, welcome along. Sneethy, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. Let's get this version. Right, there we go. That is all good. I can get the game up and running. So how's everybody's week been? I hope you've had a good start to your week. I've been doing a little bit of work on Farm Sim UK this week. Trying to get things working. Favor Farming, raiding with a platinum 15. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Favor Farming. And then Sound 19, thank you for resubscribing. Prime, you are awesome. Oh wow, we're getting moving quite nicely. And also, if you're on the horizontal stream, look at only that much to go. Is that 40? We got 40 subs. We've hit the 40 new subs for the month, which is fantastic. Just a few more. We've got a total of 83 at the moment. We've got 3 dailies, which is great. Oh. Yeah, not going to get rid of this. It was your birthday on the 6th and your parents bought you a farm stick. Oh, that's awesome, Fork Knife. I hope you're enjoying your farm stick a lot. This is a very strange ship. I hope you're enjoying your farm stick a lot. I love mine. So my farm stick is my second joystick. It's over on this side here. I need to set it up actually so that I can use it for walking and using power tools and things, because I think that'd be great rather than having to lean forward for the keyboard. To do it with the with that would be brilliant. So yeah, I need to work out how to get that to work. Right, we have some downloadable content. Okay. Ooh, what's up? What's been updates on the DF pack? AdBlue consumption system reworked. New in-game AdBlue settings between low. Custom values can be entered directly. Improved engine. New HUD visuals and designs. Classic model. Okay. Nice. Okay. Back, and we need to update all. Don't know if there were any particular mods. Hey, Favor Farming, I hope you had a nice stream. Anything here that might be of... I'm not sure if that'd be any use for us. What's the additional inputs? Okay. Yeah. No, don't need that. I'm very tempted to turn this at this mod. I think this mod would be mad. Stream went great, awesome. I need to test this mod. This might be a realism mod, something that throws everything everywhere. I might have to test that. The other one that people have been telling me about is red tape. Depth to the game by introducing policy schemes and tax. I need to experiment with this one. Not really, no, not really suited to a Norfolk map. If I do an American one, then I think I probably should have that on there. Greenhouse with storage. Oh, that's interesting. Improved exhaust effects. If that just makes everything black, then no. Oh, we've got Mercedes-Benz turntable, ladder, fire engine. I'll be back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Sorry, my wife's car alarm keeps going off. And I need to reset it. I've been in like 2 months to see how much farm was grown. Awesome. Right, I think there's nothing here that I'm after. Also, where's my music gone? Still hasn't downloaded stuff. Update that, please. Hello, John Granger. Welcome along. Hey, J-Man James. Hang on. We got a hype train going. It's about to end. I didn't see the hype train. Thank you guys for the hype train. I had no idea we had a hype train running then. That's hilarious. That is so blooming funny. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh wow! We don't actually have this man truck. Why is that being so slow? Evening, Farmer William 55. I don't know if this is working. Yeah, this is working. Behold, Bobsim UK. Can I get this to be center of the screen there? And we could just drag it. Yeah, it's coming together rather nicely at the moment, this side. I'm going to be very happy when we get to the point where I can launch this. It's looking good. We've got all the mod stuff coming in. We're beginning to get the knowledge base and the article stuff done. It is beginning to come together. Yeah, I think this is going to be nice. I think this is going to be a good, useful site for everybody. But I have got work. What I really want to demonstrate, what I really want to show off, is the mod list function, but that's not built yet. So, hey Ethan, welcome along. Am I syncing mod? Yes, I'm syncing mods from the mod hub. That one isn't up to date. Hey Terrier, welcome along. So it will have the directory will list mods from the mod hub as well as other mods as well. When it launches, it'll probably only have mod hub mods on it, but we will be looking. I'll be looking for people to help me add mods to it. So, hey, Paul Sinclair, hydration redemption. Yes. Ethan, can you send those to me? Whisper them to me, or if they're the ones. If you can send me them, Ethan, that'd be great. I was moving my gaming setup out of my room and into our basement, so hopefully I'll have enough room to not have a desk-mounted wheel and get a stand or a cockpit. Nice. Yeah, having a stand with all my wheel on it and everything is absolutely fantastic. It's so useful. Yeah, there have been 2 released on the site I will not name, but both of them are not very good. I had a look and it's just, yeah, they're not very good. Where are they? Hey, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Good. Right, we can get on with some farming then. You can send them through to me on Facebook. Experiment. That's what we want. Everything's turned on that should be. God. What stand do I have? I have just a standard wheel, stand. I built a wooden top for it to put all of my equipment on, and then it's screwed through. My wheel. Already booked next year off work. I've already booked my hotel for Llama next year. Yeah, I needed a way to easily remove and put my setup back, and I've got all of this is plugged into a single USB hub, which is down the other side of my wheel, and then that is connected into my computer. Yeah, Terrier, if you want to book the hotel the meet and greet was at, you need to book now. You can reserve the room now and pay in January, but you need to book now. But yes, the meetup is happening next year. And like before, it's going to happen on the Wednesday. Details will be forthcoming soon. But yeah, we are definitely going to be trying to do it again next year. And if you reserve the room now, you can always cancel it. I think you can cancel it up to like 2 days before, so. You don't immediately have to pay now. Right, let's move forward to the next day. Give me a moment, chat. Yeah? Right, what have we got? Oh, we've finally paid for the Unimog, everybody. What's on offer today? There's a class Arian. I do have the ignition that came with the collector's edition. That's what is here. Methane tractor. Oh, that's the one that does round and square bales. How much is our current one worth? Do we own our wrapper at the moment? We do. We only have the one that does round bales. It's only worth 7,000. I am very tempted to go and get that one that does both round and square bales, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're going to swap it. We are currently still doing this as well. We've got to go and get that going. We've still got 41 hours on that. And I have a feeling that it might be time to harvest the peas. Right, we've got a lot to do today. Because we've got... Right, we need to go and swap that. So I need to reverse this up. Yeah, because we've got, if we're going to double crop, we've got to turn everything around. Where's the quad? The quad is up at the field, which is why the truck is here. I think the quad's actually at the shop. Right. You've booked my Twitter. Hey, Cher, welcome along. Nice. So I'll run up to the shop quickly and get this done. I'm half tempted to get the pea harvester and get that harvesting, actually, as we're going up to the shop. Now, can I unload all of the stuff that's on this? No, we can't unload the wrap. So we are going to lose the wrap that we have on here. But there's not much I can do about that. And I think we should pick up the pea harvester and get that harvesting. Don't expect I did first in and buy the static wrapper, not the trailed one. Silly question, but is there a cold bug going around, guys? Yes, there is, because I am so bunged up. My sinuses have been horrible the last 2-3 days. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. We have so much bale wrap, it's ridiculous. You guys keep making me buy it, so... That's not nice, Bull. On the right side joystick, that's yes, that's oh god. Yeah, it's a toggle. It's forward and backwards. Forget what the term is for it. Shuttle. It's a shuttle. Don't think that you're all right, Cher. Shuttle, exactly, yeah. And then I've got buttons on the side that I'm shifting up and down with. I've got to test actually. Kieran, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFM. Got 25 million chaff tech. Wow. Yeah, there's always a lot of cold going around this time of year. JJB 49ers, welcome. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. And thank you very much. Right, so repair, yes. Repaint, yes. Sell for 13,813. Yes. Yeah, there's the quad for those who are wondering where it is. Right, so we want this. We'll get it with a load of wrap. It takes a whole load of wrap. And then we need a name for it. Who's it gonna be, chat? Right, so I'm gonna go with BR 40 GD S. So, Brad Grendysa, congratulations, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers, and your name is going on the number plate. So, Brad GDS is where we're going with that. And okay, that. There we go. And we will buy that. Travis 11214, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yes, that was expensive. Right, so we're not buying a new field today. However, we are going to make a huge amount of money. So next, I want the pea harvester. There it is. Customize without the crawler track. And the person on this number plate is going to be T H 3 7 MAN. The J-Man, congratulations, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers. And so TH3 for E, 7 for J, MAN. Okay. There we go. And we are going to lease this. So make sure that I am going to put the GPS module on it. So we will lease that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. I could have not got all of the bale wrap with this. That would have been the more sensible way to go. Actually, we'll get the tracks to follow. How are you doing, Death Dragon? Hope you're doing well. Last week was bonkers, Cher. Absolutely bonkers. It's weird to think this time last week we were all in a hotel in Birmingham meeting up in person. That's mad that it's been a week. I saw a picture of Farmer back at work today as well. I'm doing all right. As you can hear, I've got a little bit of something on my chest at the moment. But I'm having a good week. I'm actually in a really good place at the moment. Had a bad head Thursday morning. I'm glad that I took the whole week. I took almost the whole week off. I was at work on Tuesday morning. Actually, I worked all day Tuesday in the end. And basically I had the back half of the week off. I always have something in my throat, DF Dragon, because I spend too much time talking. You're all fine, Cher. Yeah, I did the same. It's 3-hour train journey home on Thursday afternoon. Oh wow. My brother and I have decided that we're not gonna stay the Thursday night next year. So we will travel back to Norfolk that evening. We're going to have a car full next year as well, because my niece is going to agricultural college, so she wants to come along with us next year, and she's going to bring a friend with her. So yeah, myself, my brother, and 2 16-year-olds. A female friend terrier. Can I get this in this gateway? Oh yeah. Oh, almost. Actually, if I'd stayed in cab, that would have gone straight through. Now, how is this doing? I think we got. Yeah, we need to do something about our fish, I think. What map is this? This is Saxlingham by Farms in Briscoe. That is actually a really big wrapper. I did not check the horsepower requirement on it. I mean, we've got worst case scenario I put on the quad track, but we want this. They're good. Thank you, Steve Vanya. The cats are all doing well. Hey, Car Furry, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't know if what you've said is good or bad. Think about going to university to be an agronomist. Nice. That's pretty cool, fork knife. Yeah, I can show you where my farm is. So my farm is right in the middle of the map. In farmland 68 is where I've built my farm. And I've built my farm. It's not a pre-placed farm at all. Cool job, good at farming sim. Right. Glare. Those German speed bumps need an update as they're showing no color on here but showing color on other mod maps as well as base maps. Oh really? Okay. Oh no, further. Yeah, okay. Later, Terrier. Thanks for joining us. Very good. Are you gonna go that way around the field, are you? All right. Fine. You get on that. I'll go sort the track. No, Maple. So, the wound on Maple's neck healed up. So she's looking a lot better. But then it seemed to. I don't know what's happening because the wound heals up. And then a couple of days later, there's a wound again. So I don't know if she's scratching herself or I don't know what it is. Why is Giants taking off buying silo? The buying silo 25 console. I've looked everywhere, but I can't see it. The buying silo. Was it called buying silo? Okay, so if Giants have removed it, I'll be able to find it. Which of these is it? It's selling stations, buying stations, multi-fruit buying station multi-fruit, or buying slurry, manure, and lime? James. Is it any of those four? Because that's the only thing that comes up when I search for buying. Right. We can leave that there then. Multi-fruit. So the middle one, so the 82 studio one. Crossplay. I take it Omatanas is crossplay as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and see if this is still on the mod hub then. Nope, that's still on the mod hub. So the 82 studio multi-fruit buying station is still there. That one. So that one's still there. And no, both of those are still there. Buying station multi-fruit is there. And so is the 82 Studio one. Oh my lord, that pea harvester is nearly full. That's nuts. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. Jeez, that filled up quickly. What's it under? It's under, so multi-fruit buying station or buying station multi-fruit. One is by 82 Studio and the other is by Omatana. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this chaff first and then deal with the peas. Whoa! How does she's scratching herself? Does small wounds here and there? She normally scratches herself. Got soap to dampen the urge to itching. Just regular human soap, Death Dragon. I will look it up, but yeah, I don't know whether this is the thing. I don't know whether it's her scratching or whether Cookie's attacking her. Hey Harvey, welcome back. I'm hoping it's not Cookie attacking her, but I'm keeping a close eye on it. Yeah, it could be a dominance thing. Very much could be a dominance thing. Which previous comments, Ethan? Last two. I missed the last two. Oh, the David Brown ones I saw. I haven't gone and had a look yet. I know you sent them to me. Yeah, those are working good. This is full. I think we might have to stop the pea harvester. In fact, I'm going to stop the pea harvester. There we go. I will go and check those out after the stream. You said you sent them to me via Facebook. Yeah, what we need to do though is we need to kind of get the peas done today because we need to replant with carrots on Fridays. So we need to get this chaff out of the way and then we need to get those peas up because we've got Yeah, we need to replant with carrots on Friday, so it's going to be a quick turnaround. We're basically going to have carrots going into one field while we get the peas out to the other. Those are this kind of American style. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Ethan. Basically, that kind of thing is the kind of thing I want people to be. If people find that kind of thing, I want people to be submitting it to FarmSim UK. If you come across an interesting mod, check it out. If you know that it's an above board mod, submit it to FarmSim UK. Oh wow, we're starting to make harvest income. Now the question is, do I continue to take chaff off this field, or do we put down, I think I'm going to put down a silage pit. We'll have less distance to travel if I put down a silage pit. So we'll do that when we come to do the next load. What map is this? It's in Saxlingham. But yeah, that's where I'm thinking, Paul, is we'll place it in the fish field. We'll place it into there. Because I think we're going to get a lot of chaff off this field. We're halfway through the contract and we've already delivered everything. I think we'd make a lot of money if we got all of this in as silage. Oh, we might even be able to spend some time doing the peas. That'd be good. Yeah, we'll make more money selling silage as well. In fact, while this is doing this, I'm going to go into build mode. Compost. Oh, this feels like a perfect kind of silo. Oh, actually, I think that might be the perfect way to place it as well. Like that. $52,000. A bit away from the roads and everything. Is that going to be big enough? That would be my next question. How much can that hold? It doesn't say how much that can hold. It should be 2 times. Okay. One with the back on. Oh. No. There's a. Comes with a compost silo hall. Saxlingham bunker silo. So this one. Maybe at the back here like this, or that is the kind of thing I want to put in here like this, isn't it? That is the kind of thing that would go in there in the yard. Or yeah, we're gonna put it over here. I don't know where to put this. Roadcraft is very addictive. Not enough money. Oh, 75,000. We don't have enough money to put the one with the back down. We've got to go for something that's bale and pallet storage. There's that one. That one. That's a manure heap. That's a manure pad. That's a manure heap. Small bunker silo. Old bunker silo. Where's the shed? Didn't. Or the one that is available. There are cheaper UK ones on the mod hub. I wasn't overly considering doing this. That's just a shed. I wonder if the Highlands fishing one is... Yeah, we're getting into too expensive territory. Yeah, the only ones... Guessing... Covered cow bunker... Large bunker silos. I'm just looking for the one that can't... Yeah, I can't see it. Silo sheds are in the silos. Yeah, I can't see it. We're going to have to go with something... Store bales and pallets, grain storage, crop storage. Yeah, the only bunker silos I can afford are these. So I think we're going to have to place a couple of these. But it being Highlands fishing, yeah, they're gonna have to go over here, and I'm gonna have to go and move equipment to do it. Right, you go and do your job. The Saxlingham bunker was 75,000. We don't have enough for that. Yeah. Hello, Kimby. Or is Kimby or Simby? I can tell I've got some sort of cold or something because I am drinking a lot tonight. Second one, Simby. Right, okay. 22,000. No, 22,000. We could put that there like that. We could put 3 of these across, or we can do them like that. But I think a pond, I want to go with a pond over there, so yeah. I think I'm going to go with this like this. There. There we go. We're probably going to have to get some sort of wheel loader or teleporter or something. Because at the moment we've got no way of really dealing with this chaff. I wonder if I have the JCB wheel loader in this. Hey, Onimoni12, welcome along. I would say next month we are going to be starting streaming on TikTok. When we start playing ETS 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 as well next month, I will also be starting my streams on TikTok. Now, what I want to know is how full this is. 60%, so we can get from and to the field. I am gonna have to refill my drink. For second small equipment as well for your tools outside. So what about the quad track? Oh, the quad track for the camp. Yes, that's a very good call. If we could get a silage blade and use the quad track, that would be very cool. So we could get this and stick that on the quad track. That's not a bad shout, actually. And use the quad track for leveling. Alternatively, we could stick one of these on something and use that as well. Hey, Farmer Doc, welcome along. Kinda hope you're not the one driving. Please tell me you're not the one driving. This is working really well now. Now that we got the headlands out of the way. Take control of that. Go to 100%. Whoops. I thought I cleared that then. Then we can head down here. Ah, that's why. Okay. Target position. Field position. Start jump. That's why they were going to the bottom corner. Nope, he is going good. I don't know where he's going. Later, Fork Knife. Thanks for joining us. Right. I know that I should have enough time to go and deal with the pea harvester then. Whoa. And we'll just empty the pea harvester every time we come and tip one of these loads. Slight overshoot. Watch here. Awesome, Farmer Doc. Yeah, just be safe is all I ask. Right, let's tip this. We have... Okay, we have pea harvester getting stuck. It is only 81% full. Sinclair, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. There we are. No. Max Plays, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. There really is a pea harvester for sale. I can't afford it, although 38% off. $28,000 a month. No. We'll stick with hiring one until we have lots of fields. That's not worth it. Hey, Wayland Ticket, Timlick, welcome along. I don't know where that's going. I'm going to move this up and out of the way. There we are. Okay. Let's get our chaff lorry back up. Now, what I'm hoping is that when that truck gets full, it'll come to this corner. With any luck. That would be a half decent replacement for this. It's 160 horsepower and it's worth 22,000. So to get this to 160, yeah, to make this worth it, it'd have to be 180 horsepower and GPS and Isaria, and we're looking at 122,000. I think this is full. We'll take this not quite full one. When you change maps for the, could you not move to see how well it goes on the start of the map? We're going to be, so we're going to Kinleg. We're going to Kinleg for the multiplayer next month. So on the 1st of February, the plan is to go to Kinleg, and all of the farms that I'm building on Kinleg will be available. I will open applications on Sunday with the last farm build for Kinleg happening this Saturday. So if you want to join the multiplayer, you want to run a farm on the multiplayer, the server will only be up during the stream and will be running it 5 times like we do with this. You'll need to be on a Sunday evening. You don't have to be on every Sunday, but if your farm gets abandoned too many weeks, then obviously we'll need to get your farm over to somebody else. Yeah, we're gonna do multiplayer like we used to do. Hey Kirk Xbox Games, welcome along. Yeah, P harvester is full. And the auger is out the wrong side. Fantastic. go. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of chaff to deal with here. If we need to put a second bunker in, we'll be able to. I think doing chaff contracts would be awesome. Especially if we can get them working like this. I mean, this is now moving pretty smooth. We're doing the chaff, we're doing the peas, and we're able to keep both of them going at the same time. And as I said, if we can clear this off today, we can get the carrots planted on Friday, and that would be even better. That looks stopped. It's only 9%. I don't understand why. I want to have a look and see where, yeah, my productions are. The food factory. We still have peas in there from last year. Currently stored. Wow. Yeah, we're still processing peas from last year. And we only had one field of peas last year. Right. I think we had to say this. That's why I like to see manual attach for consoles. I would like to see manual attach be a base game thing. Very much. Right, we're going to take this, however full this is, at the end of this row. Because we need to go and empty the pea harvester. And yes, it's only 28,000, but if we don't keep going and emptying the pea harvester won't keep going, so... Oh, come on. That's nowhere near that gate. What are you on about? Damn, I tipped some over the back. We'll have to clear that up. Which way is my harvester facing? Hey, it's gamers. Welcome along. Yay, it's facing the correct direction. I figured it was. How you doing, gamers? Teleskid to the rescue, yeah. I think we're probably going to have time to go and get the teleskid and put the bucket on it and do that, actually. Glad to hear it, gamers. Yeah, I kind of need to get the quad because if we jump on the quad, it'd be so much quicker moving between all these places. Good trees. Hey, Tinty, welcome along. We even have a bucket for this. Been playing my summer car. Do you know what amazed me, gamers? I've been having a look at my summer car on Twitch, and there's actually a decent amount of people. Have I heard anything about FarmCon? No, not really. I've heard rumors, but nothing more than that. If it's the brand that it looks like they're going to be at, from the rumors I've heard, it's not a brand I'm overly interested in, so. But everything I've heard is rumors at the moment. But as I said before, I don't have the money to do FarmCon this year. I'm nowhere near. I want to pay off my debt. I need to pay off my debt, and so yeah, I'm gonna be working on that this year. I don't want to spread rumors. Really? Especially when I'm unsure. Basically, somebody, I heard a rumor of a rough location. I went looking at said rough location, and I saw that the only brand that really has any presence in that location is X brand, and as a result, that's the brand I think it is. I've had none of that confirmed. We're set developer, but it takes place in winter instead of summer. Ah. Oh, I know why the high tip function on this isn't working. Because I've not connected up the pipes. There we go. I think all of our stuff is full. Fill that up. Fill that up. Right, I think that'll do the trick. Hey, Mr. John Deere, welcome along. Know why I play the game? Just like it gives me a tingle, which is fair enough. If you enjoy playing it, you enjoy playing it. Right, we'll go empty the pea harvester and then we'll head back up to the field because we've got plenty of time to get that other job done. Just sure you probably haven't, yeah. But it's like, I am branching out a bit in the next few weeks. Oh, we have a full trailer, I believe. Yeah, we do. Not bad, 13,000 litres. Hey, ONT Tools, welcome along. I'm doing all right, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Up to you, gamers. Whichever way you'd like to go. Oh, we might have to put a second one of these in this year, actually. Because we ran out of space last year, didn't we? What steering wheel am I using? This is the Horry Farm Vehicle Control System. Right. I'll park this over here. I think we're going to fit all of this chaff in this silo. Good. Very good. Yeah, because better question, I should make videos. If you, well, gamers, if you want to make videos, just go for it. Hey, Leander Trucker, welcome along, by the way. And yes, this is the Horry. Exclamation mark Horry in the chat. If you'd like to take a look at one on Amazon. Ooh. Dangerous driving through that. Do you know what? That Ford is closed in real life. This road that I'm driving down is closed. I think too many cars were in that. Hey, Dr. Roctor 68, welcome along. Well, thank you for saying hi. I think the pea harvester's full again. Yes, it is. Clipsy T, Clips YT 3476. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. How you doing, Clips? Sit back and relax. Exactly, Doctor. Right, next gateway. Close to this edge as we can. Versus vehicles versus water. Oh my god. Do not play my summer card. Don't play if you don't have a lot of time to throw in the trash. Awesome, Uncle Henry. Did you use my link? If not, don't worry about it, but please use my links, chat. Now I sound like I'm begging. Much quicker just to drive this over to here each time. Yes, it's going to use more fuel. What monitor you just ordered? Alienware 244 hertz 27 inch. I've got a Samsung G5 27-inch curved, which was very kindly gifted to me a while ago by Nina. Thank you, Mr. John Deere. It's especially fetching, this shirt. I tend to add everybody on Discord, unless it's somebody who I really don't want to add, so. Got to say, my two 34-inch Alienware monitors around 7 years and all still working great. I love my G5. I mean, you guys who were at the meetup last week, you guys know how amazing Nina and her husband are. They are absolutely amazing. What they do for the community is fantastic, and as I said, they've been very generous to me. They're very generous to all of us, and I went to that chat with them because just wanted to give a big thank you to them because they are just so lovely. We are motoring through this field now. /2. Nice. I think we'll just switch out the trucks every time we come back to the field, simply because that way we keep things moving. How and why would a stream add to me? I love the streams, by the way. Because I like community gamers. I built my entire thing. I built my entire streaming and content creation off community, because my community is amazing. The VFN is absolutely incredible, and you know, the whole reason I'm able to do this is my community. Hey, I found it cheaper. You're all right, Uncle Hendry. I always end up saying that. Always end up saying that. The link more people use than anything else from my stuff is for Icon City. And if you guys aren't checking out Icon City, James is amazing. Icon City is fantastic. I use stuff from Icon City on every stream. Actually, I need to mention, because I want to have Stream Deck set up for ETS2 and for Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I did like the cards. Thank you very much, Cher. Where do I have my streams? I stream on a Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. From next month, I will be streaming Farm Sim on a Sunday. I will be streaming, so we'll be doing multiplayer Farm Sim on a Sunday. We will be doing ETS2 on a Wednesday, and we'll be doing Baldur's Gate 3 on a Friday. A week on next, so 2 weeks on Friday, I'm gonna need help creating my new Baldur's Gate 3 character. Oh wow, Cher, that's amazing. I saw the class Roland on sale. I do already have a baler though. It is a newer one, but also we can't really spare the money. Yeah, really, you should go right down to go through that. We are not doing badly, chat, at all. Perfect. Exactly, Cher. And trust me, my handwriting is awful. You know what? I didn't do this year. Didn't sign a single card. Maverick 159 HD, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. There we go. It's got a while to go and I'm out of drink, so I think I'm gonna have to go and refill. I can't either. I need to go and find it, Cher. Which I've been clearing up, so I don't exactly know where it is at the moment. I have a brain like a sieve, I do. That 98%. The peas are nearly full again. You said it, not us. Getting better at going through that gateway. I think it's all gonna fit in this this silo. Whoa. Excellent, Farmer Doc. Glad you made it home safe. Oh, we might be able to empty this out the other side if we're lucky. No, can't do that without driving, but we can reverse up the harvester. No. Should go into... Do I not have the look into mod? This trailer, perfect height. Hey gamers, what did I miss? Oh, I think you're on the vertical. which I don't have up separately. You might need to repeat it, gamers, whatever I missed. I think we'll go tip this. Hey, Lady Daco 7, welcome along. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good start to your week. This is why I went around this way. Yeah. Our processing plant is full. I can't see your profile pic at the moment, gamers. I will have to have a look later. It doesn't on my chat feed. It doesn't show me your profile pic. It just tells me if you're coming from YouTube or not. Right. I think the harvester and the other trailer may have finished. Boom, we've just gone over the hour on the pea harvester, which is fine because we were never going to get just one field done in that time. Wait. We are about to get 50,000 in the bank from this. Yeah. While I'm down this end of the field then. Just running, get the quad. That's the same Roland on offer. I know. My advice is play whatever you want. Don't play summer car or winter car. I own my summer car. I've never actually played my summer car. I did have an idea that I would spin a wheel for and play any game on my Steam wishlist that is unplayed. Bike's following good. Oh, and it looks like the pea harvester has finished. Fantastic. Just need to hope hear my summer car with the wheel, bro. Oh my god. Simdecay EXE, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. Whoa, that's a tree. Ow. Do you know any long-term contract mods deliver 50k tons of wheat by next July? I kind of have a mod like that running at the moment. It's sort of a supply and transport. For example, 114,000 liters of peas would pay me 298,000. I am not going to have 114,000 liters of peas, I don't think. Otherwise, that would be a great mod at the moment. No worries. Did you have fun playing Farm Sim? What were you doing? Not too far. There we go. Quad bike is probably going to get stuck on the that's it has. No, it is small enough to get around that error. Look at that. We fit all of that extra chaff into that. That's brilliant. That is absolutely amazing. How many liters? How many liters did we get? 388,000 liters of chaff in here. Brilliant. We will have to deal with that. Right. So we've completed that. Let's collect that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have 114,000 liters that we can get off these fields. more going to be a case of where... Can I tell how many liters we're going to get off the other field? I don't think it's... We only got... how much did we get off there? 23,000 liters off that. Yeah. We're not going to get that. Hey, Gabsai. You trade to any... Do you know what I have? I have a how to get started video in FS25. I can find it. Why can't I search my content? That's weird. Oh, there we are. What? No. Go back. Oh, you're being annoying now. 5. Yeah, well. Five tips to get the best start. Here we go. Copy that. Where are you? There you are. There you go. That will help you get started. Right. What is our expected moisture? Is awful. What is our potential yield? Is 13,000 liters. So yeah, not much. We definitely got more than that off this field though, so I'm surprised. No, that was definitely not what I was standing next to. Right, before we start this field, I am just going to go and refill my drink because otherwise I won't survive the next hour. I'll just park this here for a minute and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'm back. Right. How's my... Didn't realize my music had stopped. Okay. Starting assist. All right. Cool. Yeah, my music was so... What's happened is my Amazon account, my Amazon Music account, we have on all the Alexas in the house, and if my children play any music on the Alexa, then the music on my stream turns off. I can't afford at the moment to upgrade to a family account so that that doesn't happen, so... Guessing the price for peas is fairly dire at the moment. It's dribbling down my front. Oh wow, we're getting green. We're getting a... Yeah, we're getting a better yield off here this year than we got off last year. Volvo LM845 is on sale. Oh, chat, look what's on sale. I sort of can't ignore it. I think we kind of need to get that. What do we think? I think that would be perfect for our silo. I think that would be absolutely perfect for our silo. And well within our price range. So we will get to the corner of the field here, and then I think we're going to do a run up to the shop. Let's get this full first. No, yes. I can't, I need to go and get that Volvo. Go. Right. Turn that off for now. The older Vol is still the game that came with so yes, but it's not that one. This is the slightly larger one. Why not, Paul? Why shouldn't we go and get it? We kind of need a big wheel loader kind of bit of kit on the farm. Also, aren't the prices for trout Oh, we're at best price for trout as well. Keep money for the fields. We'll make the money back very easily. Yeah. I'm gonna get with the black though. Beacon light, yes. Don't need GPS module. Want the wide tires for what we're gonna be doing with it. Yeah. And then name on it. That we'll go for a type. No, we can't on this map. So we're gonna go with T H 3 that. Jay, Thefisherj, congratulations, you've been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons and YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers. And actually, I'm gonna go with T F15HRJ. There we go. Thefisherj, that fits much better. Okay, so that is on the back. And we are going to buy that. Yes. Okay. Later, Cher. We are going to make a lot of money from this silage. So I'm quite happy to spend a bit of money on a wheel loader like this. I can use this bit of kit. So that's good. Wheel loaders. We need a wheel loader tool. In fact, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go into here. We want to look at this. I'm going to look at combinations. Right. So we've got 2,400 litre, 1,000 litres, 4,000 litres. But that's 15 grand and that's 2. So I'm going to go with that. And we're going to get that in the jet black. In fact, no. Case IH red. Okay, and we're gonna buy that. Yes, okay. This is FS25 astronaut. I seem on this series to be going for the big red buckets. But this is going to be very useful for us. I love this one. This is the one that I've got on Silver on Forest down at my main farm, down at my main area. Well, map, this is Saxlingham. I'm a little bit nervous about next month, I'll be honest. We get a steady peak of about 60 odd viewers on Twitch when I'm doing this. And of course, we're going to be doing something a little bit different next month. We're doing some ETS2, we're doing some Baldur's Gate 3, and it'll be interesting to see what the viewing numbers for that are. Also be interesting to see what the viewing numbers are for the multiplayer on a Sunday. So, yeah. Please stick with me. Please come and see me play other games. Because I worry about, well, the thing is that I am, you know, I've been doing this for 10 years. It's probably about time I added a little bit more variety into what I do. And make that shift towards sort of the variety streamer thing. So it'd be lovely if you came with me on that journey. I would be very happy. Good evening, Mr. Gamer Dragon. I was enjoying your latest episode of 7 Days to Die this afternoon. You were so not prepared. I watched you go to the camping place yesterday, and then I saw you go to the high school, and I went, oh dear, he's in trouble. You enjoy me? Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm very much considering trying to do some 7 Days to Die Let's Plays on Victor Foxtrot, if I could find time to record them. I mean, a day in 7 Days to Die would be about an hour, so by Tribes of Midgard, that genre of games, yeah. Right, this is going to be used here, so we're going to park this here, like so. Then I'll leave this here as well. Not unprepared, it's content, guys. It's content. But I have an idea for a 7 Days to Die series that would be interesting, I think. Content exploration. No, just content. I have collected the contract, yes. We have a decent sized, where's that? There's decent sized barley contract kicking around. Decent sized mulching contract on 10 kicking around. Oh wow, if I had peas and carrots, that's fish. Don't have strawberries. Yeah. The other reason why I wanted that wheel loader is when we come to sell the silage, we're going to need something to load. Oh my god, we're going to need something to load up the silage with. So that is going to be a very useful piece of kit when we come to load the silage up. Runtime sensing I'm still playing it like it's on easy, hence I keep dying. But excuse anyway. Yeah, I've been playing it on warrior mode. I think what I would do, and GD, if you want to put the fear of God and make 7 Days to Die harder, because I've done this before, I highly recommend playing it where if you die you lose everything. So you lose everything in your backpack, you lose everything on your person, and yeah, basically if you die, it's about as close to permadeath without permadeath, and it puts you stop playing like a madman. You are careful and you make sure that you don't die, because until I played it that way, I did not realize how horrible it was to lose everything like that. And yeah, it is about as close to permadeath without permadeath. I don't know why this is tripping. But I'm gonna try and do multiplayer for ETS2 as well, by the way, everybody. We'll see if we can get a G-Portal server set up for that. And yeah, after I've done the farm build for Saturday, I will set up. I will get the server set up for the multiplayer. Never to have a challenge so that every death consequence got worse, but I remember I die a lot. Well, that's why Have I not put the top on wrong? Cross-threaded. Cross-threaded what? Pull. I'm confused now. Oh no, this. No, I haven't cross-threaded it. It's fine. I hadn't done it up tightly enough. That's the trouble. I'm actually quite pleased with how far we got through all these harvests and everything today. We're going to have a good chance of getting the carrots planted on Friday. Jules Barge, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, my lid. No, it's on there fine. Jesse Beast! Yes, it does. Which is what I'm looking to try and do, I think, Steam Fam. Maverick, I will open up applications in the Discord this weekend on Sunday. I will at everybody who is eligible. I think this is gonna max out. $64, I think. Oh, just under max. But where is peas the best price at the moment? Because we have way more peas than we can do anything with. Best price. Oh, they're really badly under best price. Oh, actually, they're not. They're not that badly under best price. We won't lose that much. We'll lose about £100 per 1,000 litres if we sell everything at this. If we do the sell everything XL. That's not awful. Okay. I have no way of storing these, so... I could place another production, but I'm not sure I've got enough money to place another production. Let's see. Bakery, spinnery, grape, spinnery, ice cream, dairy, vegetables. 210 for that vegetable factory. So we could go up to 37,000. Pasta production, no. Preserved food factory, 36,000. This would take all of our money to place this. I kind of think we're going to need... Yeah, we don't have the money to do it. I'd need to sell at least a trailer full of peas. And don't forget, we need to keep some money because we've got to get a hold of a vegetable planter. Gifting 10 subs. You are awesome. Oh, sorry, Lazy Ducko 7. Thank you for gifting 10 subs. You are awesome. Welcome. Welcome to subscribers. Qualify Consultancy. Evident. SBLEE. Bloodwolf NL. Eli Rag. J Freezy 85. Carved Weller, Victor Casters, Crisp C91, and Runtie 643. If you've received a gifted sub from Lazy Duck 07, please give him a thank in the chat because he's awesome. And that's a level 3 hype train. How high can it go? How high can it go? That is such a dad dance. Nearly full again. There we go. Right. I think this is going to fill the trailer, and then we're going to have to go and sell some of this. It is 5:15 in game. I don't think we can get this field finished today. And we can have stuff running in the background on the other field. How much did I say? Did I say it's nearly 2,000? So we'll make 24,000. We'll make more than 24,000 on this trailer full of peas. I am happy with that. And yes, we could put down another production point after selling this. And in fact, we want to put down a second production point because we want to double crop. We're double cropping carrots and peas. So yeah, ideally, what we want to do is we need to turn the harvester off. And I think that'll probably do it with the harvester for today. It is 10:33. I do need to do a little bit of work on Farm Sim UK this evening before I go to bed. Where are we taking this? Sell everything XL is best price. That is over that way. Even if silage sells for £300 per 1,000 litres, we're still gonna make 100,000 off that silage. That's immense. That is absolutely immense. These peas are really heavy. I know it's about time to finish up because I'm beginning to get backache as well. I am thinking in the next month or so of doing some 12-hour streams. If I do those, I will probably do them on here. So at the end of March, we might do some 12-hour streams. Or at the end of February into March, I might do some 12-hour streams. Actually, how much did that pay? 67. We're up to 67,000. That paid £30,000. No, £26,000. Nice. Very nice. Contract income, yeah. Wow, we spent 67,000 today. Yeah, nearly 70,000. That's not bad. I'm happy to be in that position. I think we're gonna want to place somewhere to keep doing the production. So next time, what we'll do is we'll get the cultivator out, and we will cultivate the pea field that's already been done. We'll then go and get the peas planted. So we'll use the quad track for the cultivating. That will take no time at all. And then we'll use the Fiat over here for planting. We'll finish off the pea harvest, and I think over here we will probably put in another pea and another factory. I think we've got a couple of places. We might actually, let's place that now, because otherwise I will just forget. So we want another preserved food factory production. Oh, that'll fit in there nicely. But careful, we can get it right on this corner here. There. Like that. Perfect. So yeah, we can now put peas into here and be using this next time to do more peas, and we'll have that for carrots. This, we have nearly 400,000 litres of chaff. That silage price, best price for silage, if we sell that then, is 219 in August. Damn. So yeah, we're gonna get about 75-80,000 for what we've got in here, which is good. And oh yeah, we need to get our trout sold next time, so we need to do a bit of selling next time as well. Now I've got plans to extend the yard later, Paul, so I don't want to put another production over there. I want to put more sheds and things in over that way. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't put the production over this side. That's gonna be, we're gonna make this more yard eventually. The idea is that field is supposed to be all productions. So right, there we go. That, I think, will do us for today. What's sitting in the shop? Just the baler and that. Yeah. Nothing overly useful to us. Right, there we go. So I'm happy with that. That has been a productive day. We have made a lot of money. We've spent a lot of money. That tends to be how the realism experiment goes. And before we go, we've got some thank yous to say. So, huge thank you to Lazy Ducko 7 for your gifted subs. You are awesome. Thank you to Simdecay EXE for your rage. You are awesome. Maverick 159HD, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Paul Sinclair 71, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Who else we got? JJB49ers, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. NetSound19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Favor Farming, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Sneaky13, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Dayman James, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome as well. Right. We are going to head over and see if there's anybody who I know streaming some farm sim. Is there anybody who I follow? I think we're gonna go and raid Scuba tonight. Scuba is streaming some farm sim. He is currently on a Be Right Back. So we'll let that run for a minute. In the meantime, yeah, so I will be back on Friday evening. We'll be doing more realism experiment. We'll get that pea harvest finished. Oh, excuse me. We will also get we'll also start getting the carrots in. We're gonna try and do some double cropping. I want to do double cropping. It's so possible in farm sim, and yeah, if I can pull it off, then I can then it'll be great. So yeah, double crop it. We've got that to do on Friday. Video out tomorrow, early access out now. Kinleg, the aquaculture is purchased, but now we've got to get it up and running. So go and check out how I managed to do that. Yeah, next farm build will be on Saturday, and following that I will be opening applications for the multiplayer the following Sunday. Yeah, come and go check that out if you are a Twitch sub, a channel member, or a patron. All the details will be in that section of the Discord. I don't know where he's gone. So I might just raid into him and leave off here. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe he'll turn up. Maybe he'll turn up as I'm doing the raid and as the end is going. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you are on YouTube, please give it a like and drop us a comment. Massive thank you to all of my channel members, my Twitch subscribers, and my patrons. You guys are awesome. Your support, well, I could not do this without your support, so thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, then please do so. So never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.